Here we got our bones here, and we're back with a Jedi Knight playthrough. Looks like we're going to Hoth this time. Not too excited about that, but it could be worse. Looks like we got some convos here. One with Doc, one with Kira, and T7. So, let's actually do that before we head off to Old Hoth.
Funny trivia. That gang on Nar Shaddaa I wiped out, the Urkasags, tried to recruit me away from the refugees. Said I'd be better off with them. They had credits, food, cute little clubhouse. All I'd have to do is kill a rival gangster.
If you joined that gang, we probably wouldn't be here.
Still the hardest choice I ever made. I'd been living in a cargo crate for years, eating leftover food from the promenade. Had the Force and Sith training to use it. Could have been running that gang if I wanted. Instead, I did the right thing. Mostly. Violence is wrong, I get that. But my friends are safe because the other gangs are scared of ending up like the Urkasags. Ironic.
You protected people you cared about. That's a good thing.
Nice of you to say. Still don't know if what I did on Nar Shaddaa was right or wrong, but it was necessary. Been doing some light reading lately. Amazing what's tucked away in the Jedi archives. Still hunting down exact details, but get this. The Council can grant Jedi the right to attach under certain circumstances. Heavily monitored, of course. Probably need a special license, but still. Interesting.
Don't you get a little thrill from going behind the Council's back?
Who doesn't? But I worry about tarnishing my perfect reputation. We wouldn't be the first, you know. I've even found records of Jedi who were married. Had children. Not that I'm suggesting we, I like things the way they are.
If there's any chance we could have the same happiness as normal people, don't you want to try?
Never said I was opposed to making changes. Eyes are tired. Too much reading. Need to relax.
Meet me in my quarters in 2 minutes.
Actually, sneaking around can be kind of fun. I'm suddenly motivated to find out more about the Council's special permission. Let you know when I do, tough guy.
Well, that was quick. It's just like, meet me in my quarters in 2 minutes. Okay. Just instant approval. Alright, let's see what Doc has to say.
Gotta say, this is one comfy starship. Never saw anything this cushy on the Outer Rim. Those fringers use rocks for pillows. And medical care? Forget it. Kolto might as well be a myth. Tough work being a doctor outside the Corps.
Healing the sick and wounded is difficult no matter where you are.
Try doing surgery without anesthetic. It's even harder if the patient doesn't get any. I could have gone home, had a safe medical practice, and died of boredom. But I'm a man of action. You have any idea how many people have tried to kill me for bringing quality healthcare to their planets?
In my experience, helping others is hazardous to your health.
Luckily for my patients, I enjoy a challenge. The frontier worlds are crawling with pirates, gangsters, and tax collectors. But they're no match for old Doc. Not everyone needs a laser sword and mind tricks to get out of a tight spot.
I don't need them either. They're just efficient.
Me? I rely on superior intellect and natural charm. It works every time. If I were you, I wouldn't leave the ship without me.
Not sure if I'm feeling Doc's outfit. I'm probably gonna change it later. I look better in like a trench coat or something.
I need the Jedi Council's hollow frequency. Old Doc's gonna have a chat with your bosses. This code you people follow has you wrapped up tighter than the Emperor's shorts. It's not healthy. In my professional experience, enjoying life on a regular basis dramatically reduces your chances of falling to the dark side.
How exactly would indulging myself lead me away from the dark side?
That's like swallowing tiny doses of poison for an extended period. Eventually, you develop a tolerance. I'm glad I'm around to keep things lively. The ship would be way too serious without me.
Kinda got a point there. we are, T7.
What's it say? If we have Imperial sympathizers inside the Republic, we need to know who they are. I'm sensing a pattern here, T7.
Bounty hunter. Alright, now we can go to Hoth.
This is Jedi Knight Liha Nerez. Please identify.
Master Tol Braga sent me to help you.
I already received word of your success on Balmora. Glad you're here. As if Hoth wasn't hostile enough, I'm contending with the Empire and White Maw pirates of all things.
What could pirates and Imperials possibly want here?
Hoth's one of the largest starship graveyards in the galaxy. During the war, there was a massive battle in orbit. Dozens of vessels crashed to the surface. Because of the freezing cold, they've remained well preserved. Some are almost intact.
I imagine the White Maw came here to loot the remains.
Several ships are Imperial too. The Empire doesn't want the pirates or us getting to them. One of the crash vessels contained a full technical readout of the Emperor's fortress.
A map of the bad guy's house. Nice.
One of the Empire's top scientists during the war upgraded the fortress's defenses. He was the only non-Sith to ever see the inside. The technical readouts were lost when the scientists crashed here. His shipwreck has never been found.
That's a surprising amount of top-secret information.
Republic SIS raided an Imperial intelligence base on Nar Shaddaa. This information was among dozens of classified data files they recovered. Those technical readouts are critical to infiltrating the Emperor's fortress. We will not fail. I'm headed for the main Republic base. Take a shuttle to the surface and meet me there. Liha Nerez out.
Alrighty.
You'll be pleased to know I remain the most advanced steward droid in the galaxy. If that ever changes, I shall recommend a replacement.
It's kind of a shame there's no conflicts with C2N2. Not sure what they would be about, but I don't know. It'd be interesting. I mean, he's technically part of your crew, just as much as anyone else. It'd be cool to see C2 and T7 interact.
You're fine.
Suicide squads, huh? I don't think we need to talk to the pilot. Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't meet you. We've got a full-scale Imperial invasion on our hands. They caught us by surprise.
Tell me your position. I'll come to you.
I'm defending a forward outpost, but our support team is pinned down closer to you. I'm sending the coordinates now. You're looking for a detachment from the 301st Infantry led by Sergeant Rusk. His squad is being overrun by Imperial probe droids.
I'll find your friends. A few probe droids shouldn't pose much of a threat.
These droids are set to rush targets and explode when they get close enough.
Have to hand it to the Empire. When it comes to killing people, they're innovators.
Sergeant Rusk has vital information we need. I'm counting on you to keep him and his men alive. May the Force be with you.
Yes, Sergeant Rusk. Probably one of the least interesting companions, in my opinion.
If you mashed Hoth together with Tatooine, would it make a decent planet with nice weather?
I think she says the same thing when you go to Tatooine.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Should I switch to some cold weather gear? I mean, I really don't know what else you'd have for like a Mandalorian. Yeah, well, I think he'll be fine like this.
There. Good as
Oh,
new.
oh, I can find. Oh wait, nope. Wrong one. My tauntaun. Yeah, I think I'd rather be on Tatooine than Hoth. If I had to choose between the two planets. Oh, whoops. Oh, hold on, hold on. Crap. Is it, Oh well, let's go over here first. This is the reason why I don't really pop this. Sometimes I'll get confused and I'll go the wrong way, but the problem is that it's such a long drop. Like if you decide to go down there and you find out it's not down there, so you have to climb all the way back up. And there's just large gorges everywhere. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good.
You'll live. You're not like most Jedi. That's a compliment.
uh, choked on my own spit. That was random. Should I do the bonus mission? Might as well. Alright.
Leha Nerez sent me. Looks like I got here just in time.
No worries, Master Jedi. I was prepared to hold this position indefinitely. Sergeant Fiddleton Rusk, 301st Infantry. My squad's at your service.
There's no more squad. We're all that's left.
We're a squad until I say otherwise, Private. Now on your feet.
Leha said you're working with us. How did you get trapped here?
Our objective was to secure Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard. Target achieved. Imperial counterattackers pursued us here. Squad fatalities, 66.4%. Enemy fatalities, 100%.
Hang on. I'm picking up a fresh wave of probe droids outside. They're headed this way.
The sergeant and I will handle this. Keep your head down.
No loafing. You see a shot, take it.
Yes, sir. Here they come!
There. Good as new.
That was it.
Enemy fatalities, 100%. You can come out now, Private.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank this Jedi for doing your job, soldier.
I'm just glad you're safe, Private.
Any soldier trashing the Jedi gets a punch in the mouth from me. That's a promise.
These are the Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard. Leha Nerez wants to see them. I'll return to base and reconstitute my squad. We'll meet you at our coordinates ASAP. Stay sharp out there.
This is General Callan Grain, Republic High Command. I just arrived in orbit above Hoth. Quite a mess down there. I'm told you commandeered some men from the 301st Infantry for your classified operation. The Imperial offensive left us in bad shape. We've been scratching your back. Now we need a favor.
The Jedi are always willing and ready to assist you.
Scout teams detected several Imperial weapon platforms under construction in the ice fields near our base. If the enemy sets artillery that close, they can shoot down our shuttles. I need you to destroy those weapon platforms. Now.
I'll move out immediately. Where am I going?
You're receiving coordinates to the Imperial weapon platforms now. Good luck. General Grain out.
Alrighty. Let's see how far they're here. No, it's not too bad. Oh, I have to go back up there. Okay. here? Oh man. This is gonna be a lot of just traveling on the road, even more than Tatooine. Might do a little skip here. We can climb up here.
You'll live. Good as new.
Scouts report the Imperial artillery teams are retreating. Nice work. I have a feeling I'll need you again before this is over. Hope you're planning to stick around.
My mission could take me anywhere, General. If I can help you, I will.
Understood. I'll be in touch. General Grain out.
Help if I can, but my mission's too important. Gonna take out the Emperor. Tauntaun handler. Tauntauns are the chocobo of the Star Wars universe.
I have the Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard.
I understand Sergeant Rusk's squad paid dearly for these. Meaty 1, please analyze the maps. Find any profile that matches a Pythar-class Imperial shuttlecraft. The Meaties are pleased to meet you. They're great fans of yours.
I didn't realize I'd become a droid celebrity.
Everyone's famous to somebody.
Ever since I built the Meaties, I've been teaching them Jedi history, philosophy, everything. Someday, the Meaties will prove that even droids can use the Force.
If a droid became Force sensitive, that would be extraordinary.
The Council doesn't believe me, but I think it's already happened more than once.
Throughout history, certain droids have achieved well beyond their design limitations. I believe the Force is the answer. Droids who go long enough without memory wipes develop personalities. Couldn't they develop more than that?
I think you're onto something, Leha.
You're the first member of our order to admit the potential. Even Master Braga is skeptical. You found something? Let me see. The Empire recently discovered a crash site matching the scientist vessel. Imperial forces are excavating the wreck at an ice cavern nearby. We need to move fast, and we'll need reinforcements.
Tell our backup he needs to pull that new squad together yesterday.
I'll contact Sergeant Rusk and inform him of the situation. You and I will hit the enemy from 2 directions. I'll enter the cavern at these coordinates. You go in at this entrance. We'll meet in the middle. Don't worry, Meaty. The Force is with us. I'll see you at the cavern.
But yeah, I really do think that's an interesting idea, which is Force-sensitive droids. A character that I made in one of my stories is
See you at mess hall last night.
a Force-sensitive droid, or a droid that becomes Force-sensitive. And he develops like his own like Jedi order of Force-sensitive droids.
Seriously, stop.
Hey, I figure after all the troops they've been munching on, it'll be nice to finally return the favor.
What? We're gonna do another skip here. Okie
Good opening. You're fine.
It's the turrets.
Impatience got the better of me. I blundered in here like a Padawan. The heavy turrets were an unpleasant surprise.
All those turrets, just for us? I'm touched.
You were surrendering, Jedi. I suggest you keep that promise.
Give us a moment, please. I need to explain the situation to my friend.
I obviously missed a lot. Give me the short version.
I sprung a trap. The end. Turns out, the Imperial on the Hollow is more interested in capturing than killing us. Keep him talking. Trust me.
My patience is at an end. Lay down your weapons or my men will destroy you.
Those uniforms. You people aren't standard Imperial military.
I am a member of the Emperor's personal guard, as are the men under my command. The soldiers you face are specially trained to kill Jedi, and they outnumber you.
Not anymore, Imperial scum.
They tricked us. Kill everyone!
Alright, rush to the... Well, I was gonna say rescue, but these guys ain't nothing. Still though, nice entrance.
Got here as soon as we could. Had to engage some Imperial patrols in our way, but nothing serious.
Nothing serious? Privates Vanth and Eder don't know what day it is. We're lucky to all be alive.
Shut it down, Private. I don't tolerate insubordination.
Listen up. You signed your lives away when you joined the Republic Army. Complaining won't change that. The Empire wants us dead. You can run or kill them first. If you're frustrated, take it out on the enemy, not your commander.
Guess that was better than mind tricking them.
I don't want any of you throwing your lives away, unless you take 10 times as many Imperials with you.
This is the scientist's vessel. And look what I found hiding under a dead Imperial officer.
The rest of your unit is dead, Imperial. Start talking, or you'll join them.
Please, I don't know anything. I'm just a computer tech.
The Empire sent you here for a reason. Let's start with that.
My job was to slice the databanks of this old starship, but the White Maw beat us to them. They lifted the whole network.
The pirates stole the ship's databanks?
They took everything valuable, but they missed the computer decryption file. They can't read the databanks without this.
I'll be taking that.
The White Maw maintains a depot inside a crashed dreadnought. Everything they loot goes there.
At least our objective is clear.
The pirates secure their depot with ray shields. We'll have to find some way past them to reach those databanks.
The Medes scouted White Maw territory. They located 2 reactors buried beneath the ice. They're no doubt powering the ray shields. If we destroy the reactors, we can enter the pirate depot. Sergeant Rusk, head for these coordinates and destroy the reactor there. My friend will destroy the one at these coordinates.
If your squad runs into trouble, contact me.
Likewise, Master Jedi.
I'll escort our prisoner to the Republic outpost near the Starship Graveyard. The Medes will perform reconnaissance on the Dreadnought. When both pirate reactors are destroyed, meet me at the outpost and we'll plan our assault. May the Force be with us.
Alright. Time to fight some pirates, I guess. Ah. Actually, let's move that over here. I think we can just take a flight path there. Save the trip. Maybe, actually. Nah, let's just wing it.
Hope this isn't a bad time, Master Jedi. We took out the other reactor, but General Grain just alerted me to a secondary objective. The White Maw has a series of munitions dumps here. Scouts report those weapons are headed for the Dreadnought. General Grain believes the pirates are reinforcing. He ordered me to hit those munitions dumps. Thought you might want to join in.
I don't want the enemy well armed when we assault that Dreadnought.
Transmitting coordinates to you now. If you can hit at least half, my men will handle the rest. We'll rendezvous with you at the outpost when this mission's complete. Sergeant Rusk out.
Okie dokie. Yeah, this one. Luckily, these are all unguarded.
You'll live.
Ah, yes. The wait. Yeah, we'll probably have to fight him anyways.
Good as new.
It's kind of a interesting layout here. Trying to remember if they use like a similar set piece to this in other areas.
A Jedi? Never killed one of your kind before.
He sounds pleased. I'm not sure that's good.
This should be interesting.
The way behind me is clear. You're free to go. All I want is that reactor.
Free to go? Good one. It's nothing personal. We have to kill you. White Maw bosses don't forgive failure. Not in their natures. They're Gendai. Got no regard for life, not even their own. Of course, it's easy for them. They're indestructible.
All living things die.
Not Gendai. The bosses can take anything. You'd see for yourself. If you wasn't about to get killed. Come on, boys. Let's keep the bosses happy.
Not sure what made them so confident. Alright. Alright. Now I think we can actually take a flight path there. Or at least I hope so, because I do not want to walk all the way, even with a mount. It still takes a while to traverse this terrain.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, here we are.
You'll live.
The Medes report the pirates' ray shields are down. Our goal is within reach. Any sign of Sergeant Rusk or his men? I expected them back by now.
We were hitting the White Maw's weapon supply depots. I suspect they'll arrive any moment.
I worry we asked too much of them. The men serving with Sergeant Rusk seem unhappy.
Master Jedi, destroying the pirates' weapon depots took longer than expected, but the mission was a complete success. Squad strength remains at 100%.
We've got you to thank for that. We had to go it alone.
I'm sure your squad would have achieved the objective without me.
Sure, but how many of us would be alive?
Private Drummel, get back in formation.
This is a full scan of the Dreadnought. The technical readouts are currently under minimal guard. Unfortunately, that area lies directly between two large forces, White Maw pirates and Imperial strike teams.
We can't let either side win. We'll have to defeat them both.
I will secure the technical readouts if you and Sergeant Rusk keep those forces occupied. Which enemy would you prefer to face?
Those troops are the Emperor's personal guards. I'd like to know why they're here.
As do I. Their presence here is disturbing.
Leave the White Maw pirates to me. I'll make sure they don't bother you.
Here are the coordinates to intercept the enemy forces. Once you engage them, I'll retrieve the technical readouts. Be careful facing the Imperials, my friend. May the Force be with us.
All right. Find the Imperial commander. Right, so yeah, we're probably gonna have to go walk all the way down there.
Greetings. You are cleared.
I don't think I've ever had to edit one of my playthrough episodes so much than I have this one. It's so much walking. Are of Coruscant. Okay, it's quite a little walk there. A little bit of lag as well. Taking some damage actually. But I mean, I guess that makes sense. My gear is severely outdated, so I think we're doing all right. The circumstances. I guess it doesn't matter which path we take here.
You're fine.
I think we can sneak past them. Oh. Not so much sneak as just walk past them. Oh, wait. Didn't see you there. Oh, still guy up here. Cool, cool. Jedi Slayer. Yeah, let's do the bonus quest. There's one down. Let's see, there might not be enough later on, so yeah, let's just take these guys out.
You're fine.
Where the other guard is. Ah, there we are.
I hoped you would come. Our prior meeting terminated unsatisfactorily. Surrender, and you will be treated well. Resist, and, well, you know the rest.
Why take me alive? What does the Emperor want?
Even if I could answer you, I wouldn't. I serve my master's will.
He doesn't know. He's just following orders. Like a droid.
I gave you a fair chance, and you refused it. Men, kill this Jedi.
I don't know about that.
You'll live.
I did it! I secured the technical readouts of the Emperor's fortress. They contain schematics of its entire defense grid. Between this and the cloaking device prototype you recovered on Balmora, we have everything we need to capture the Emperor.
Heard anything from Rusk? How did his squad make out?
The Sergeant is alive. The rest of his squad? I'm not sure. Meet me at the main Republic base. Liha Naraz out.
Okay. Back to Auric we go then. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be glad when I'm finally done with this planet. Hoth's got its moments, but it's quite a chore to get around. But once you discover everything, all the flight paths and stuff, it's not so bad. Still though, I prefer Tatooine.
You're fine.
It's a wonder all your men survived such an enemy. How did you defeat the Gendai?
Superior tactics, and a dozen thermal detonators. If that Gendai's still alive, I guarantee it wishes it wasn't.
We couldn't have done this without you and your men.
Your service has been exemplary, Sergeant. You and your men brought the Republic a great victory.
The heroes of Hoth. I finally get to meet you in person.
General Grain, been a while.
Hard to believe you and I started in the same squad. Still a ground pounder, huh?
Wouldn't have it any other way. It's honest work, sir.
After what he did here, he's earned a higher rank.
The sergeant's happy where he is. But I do have a reward in mind. The 88th Armor Battalion is on its way. The 301st Infantry is being rotated back to Coruscant. I can't waste a soldier like Rusk on shore leave, so I'm assigning him to you.
For how long, sir?
Until the Sith Empire is defeated.
The Sergeant has served us well. We'll gladly take him.
The transfer is effective immediately. Good luck.
My shuttle is small. There's hardly enough room for myself and the meaties. Perhaps Sergeant Rusk should travel with you.
Be honored to. Look forward to learning from a superior warrior.
Excellent. I will deliver these technical readouts to Master Braga. You should contact him as well. May the Force be with you, my friends.
Honestly, I think the general was just trying to get rid of Rusk. It's like you keep getting everyone killed.
I'll requisition my gear and meet you at your ship.
Grab a bunk and make yourself at home.
As ordered, Master Jedi.
Yeah, the general's like, fine, we got rid of him. But yeah, I like Rusk. He's alright. But Very dedicated, that's for sure. Oh, well, I guess I can just teleport to my ship. Alright, I think that is finally gonna end this episode of the playthrough. It actually took a lot longer than the video length, as I'm sure you guys know. If you can notice, like every time there's a skip or a pause, my time changes because I had to record each separate part on individual days, because it's like I kept getting called into work, and then I'd come back, and then I'd get tired, so I'd only like record a few minutes, and then I'd have to go back. So yeah, very interesting, but I'm finally glad that I got this part finished. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bones out.